Good morning from Mykonos, Greece. This is going to be our last stop in Greece, and then tomorrow we do have a sea day. And in this video, I'm going to have our day in Greece, which we rented a car for. So we're going to hit some pretty cool spots around Mykonos. And then I'm also going to have the sea day because we had 3 port days in a row, so probably not much is getting done tomorrow. I'm grabbing another quick bite to eat this morning, and I'm trying to figure out, we rented a car through Sixt, which is SIXT. It's the common thing over here in Europe. There's conflicting reports that they don't actually have a physical place here, and that seems to be the case. But I tried to call the number this morning and they didn't answer, so I'm really hoping this doesn't turn into a fiasco. My meeting time for the car is 8 a.m., 7:30 now, so we're about to get off the ship after we eat this quick. Hopefully it goes smooth. We're off the ship in Mykonos and we're walking to try and find where we meet these people to pick up the car. They're still not open yet, so I can't get a hold of anyone on the phone. Which makes me feel even better. Okay, so we finally got a hold of this car rental place and somebody's on the way to meet us right where we're at right now. So hopefully this goes smooth now. We finally got our rental car. It is a Toyota Corolla Hybrid Cross. That'll be all right. Made it to our first stop, the Armistice Lighthouse. So we're gonna go walk around, check out some of the views. Doesn't look like we can get inside, which is unfortunate, but still an awesome lighthouse. There's a cool little trail where you can walk to the very furthest point up here on this cliff. This has been a great first stop here in Mykonos. These views, just unbelievable. We just parked over at the free port. I believe it's free parking. And then if you come along this way, you can get to the sea buses that'll take you straight to Little Venice. We found the sea bus spot and it is 20 euros for 4 people. And that is the round trip to Little Venice and back. Here is the sea bus. All right, let's go to Little Venice. The Little Venice Sea bus stop brings you right into the heart of Mykonos town. We're getting into the Little Venice area now, and it sure is beautiful. These little streets are awesome. These streets are narrow, but they sure are beautiful. We're finally making our way to the windmills, but this is jam-packed. There are 3 cruise ships in port today, but it's worth seeing for sure. Finally getting our first viewpoint of Little Venice. So cool. After you walk through the restaurant area of Little Venice right on the water, you just head straight up a little hill and then you're at the windmills. We made it to the beautiful windmills of Mykonos. Definitely worth walking up here to see. What's nice is if you walk all the way down to the last windmills, there's hardly anyone down here. Most of them are all just hanging out down there. A nice little hack to get some good pictures of Little Venice is you walk towards the windmills, like where you go up. There's the staircase there. You kind of come down this little spot here. Seems to be on a rooftop. and you get some pretty unobstructed views of Little Venice. We came to Snow Gelato here in Little Venice, and it kind of looks like you're actually in a little igloo here. It's a pretty cool spot to get some gelato. I got some pink lemonade gelato. This looks really good. That is really good for sure, 9.2 out of 10. Grabbing some nice local lunch. Here's a look at the menu. They have in both Greek and English, but I'm just gonna go with a chicken gyro, and we're gonna try the cheese croquettes. Well, I went with the chicken gyro. That is a lot of chicken on that. All right, let's try a bite of this. I can't even fold it.
Wow.
Wow. That's delicious.
Let's just stop and get a little bite to eat at lunchtime.
Yeah, 8.8 out of 10 for that. That's so good. We made it back to the rental car, and we're about to go hit a beach. Then we're gonna be getting back on board. Little Venice, it was super busy, super beautiful. I highly recommend going just to say you went there, but don't make it a full day thing, maybe 1 or 2 hours and then get out. Plus the restaurants down on the water, they're all like 50 euros plus a plate. So just go find some place like we did. We spent $56 total for 4 of us, and we even got an appetizer. We came here to Lulos Beach because we heard that this is a very good snorkeling beach. It is a free beach, which is another reason why we're coming here. The parking is a little sketchy as it's along this main road that goes up, but let's get in the water and see if it's good for snorkeling. This is a pretty cool little beach area. So we got like our own little beach to ourselves. The water does look a little rough, but either way, this is beautiful. Snorkeling here wasn't too bad, but hey, I get to say I snorkeled in Greece now. It was great, refreshing. Now we're about to head back to the ship, so I will see you guys back on board. We're finally refreshed, back on the ship. Right now we're getting ready for sail away, and then we're going to Wonderland tonight. Most of that's going to be in the food tour vlog. And then after that, we're going to the show. Wow, 3 port days, and they're not like Caribbean port days where you're hanging out on a beach all day. Now, European ones, exhausting. So we're definitely looking forward to the sea day tomorrow. There's a lot of pier runners down there. This is a cool part of the ship. We're now ready for a very interesting dining experience. We are here at Wonderland. See the menu, dip in here,
You open our menu, let me change for you.
and then you paint it, and then it appears. We just ended our night with the book, and wow, if you're coming on a Royal Caribbean cruise on Odyssey of the Seas, you gotta go check out the book. I'll see you guys in the morning for our sea day. Good morning from what is our final sea day on Odyssey of the Seas. We really did love Mykonos. I'm actually representing Mykonos right now on this. We're definitely not doing much of anything today because we are wiped. But I do have to say, we're going back to Mykonos in the future, and I want it to be one of our first ports so we can actually have enough energy to explore around the port area a little bit more, hit some of the better beaches, but it still was a great time. But right now, we're gonna go check out Windjammer, so let's go try that food. The Windjammer. I'm definitely eating a lot more today. You can never go wrong with Windjammer breakfast. After a good breakfast at Windjammer, we're changing, heading up to the solarium. I'm be in and out of the hot tub for at least the next 4 or 5 hours. Got a pretty decent spot here in the solarium, but I'm headed to the hot tubs. You know it's a good day, sea day, 10 a.m. We got a hot tub to for lunch on this sea day, we hit El Loco Fresh. I just tried it for the food tour vlog. We just got back from some relaxing, and check out this towel animal. Very well done by our room steward. Bumper cars on a cruise ship, and this is awesome. Apparently mine's not good. Hi, Britt. Gotta get some revenge on this guy here. Oh, this is mass chaos. Bumper cars on a cruise ship. Such a good time. Now we're just waiting for sunset for today, and hopefully we get to see ourselves going through the Strait of Messina again. That'll be really cool. That's going to do it for this episode of the vlog series. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next series, which is the Port of Naples. We're doing Pompeii, and we're going to explore some of the port when we get back. Thank you guys for coming along. Cruise on.